So this video is not about me feeling sorry for myself. This is about me being positive and how I'm turning this actually into me manifesting the life that I want, and how you can do it too. But let's be real. Life can hit you with a haymaker. I don't know if that was a haymaker, but life could get you. The real question is, how do you respond? Because that is what shapes your future. So first of all, I want y'all to understand that losing something is not always a loss. It's literally just closing the door so that another one's open. Doors open just like your eyes open. And when them doors stop opening, your eyes are closed. Yes, that is deep. Sit with that. If you have felt the revelation, please comment in the comment section. I'm trying to see something. If you're trying to be something, you know what I'm saying? So if you're in the season of transition too, and whether you're losing a job, friendships, relationship, even a sense of self, I need you to ask yourself, what if this is happening for me? You just gotta navigate through this to get to the good part. So let's talk about what I'm actually doing to keep my energy high and manifest the life that I want. The real reason why I don't care, maybe a little bit, but the real reason why I'm not letting it beat me down. Now that the job has cleared, I'm able to actually start the manifestation. Now, the key to it is make sure you have a vision for yourself. I have a vision for myself. I have my vision board. It's right there. So I see it every day when I wake up. I even got it on my cell phone. Boop. When I first open my phone to when I open my eyes, I see and know the life and the components of my life that I want. How can you ask for something if you don't know what you want? In this moment, this is a very powerful moment. When something's at a loss, you could understand now what it is you do want. And if something is to come back and take that space, what is that space actually going to be filled with? But this is the key. You need to speak life over yourself. Am I scared? Yes. Am I talking like I'm scared? No. I'm talking triumphantly, because that is all you got. All right? That is all you got. You know, when the money ain't in the account, you know what you got? That mouth. And that mouth to speak life over yourself and over your situation. So no matter how you feel, you need to speak in what it is that you want to happen. If you speak it, sit back and watch it all play out. You have to be willing to just watch. Be willing. I can't even promise you it's going to take like 3 weeks. And nah, some stuff happened in 20 minutes. But if you're willing to really just sit and watch life like it's a show, from that kind of perspective, you'll really watch stuff play out exactly how you say, or like in the energy that you say. So you need to speak life over your life. This is the time to connect to yourself and go with your gut. But from the part of yourself that feels that you are the most confident, that you can accomplish, that you are capable, go with it. Sometimes people just say like, oh, it's just hoping and wishing for things. No, it is deciding who you're gonna be and being that. But to be, it you have to do. You get me? Like if somebody's like, be a lion, what are you gonna do? You're gonna do what a lion does. That was a very bad roar, but you get what I'm saying. You have to do what the thing you're trying to be does. Can I get some snaps? Remember, faith without work is dead. Because my God, he works. He works if you work. So tools and methods to stay on track. The things I've done that has gotten me to where I am today, you know, even before the job loss, are these: affirmations and mindset shifts. Like I said, speak life over your life. Now, to practically do this, I am very big on affirmations. I use the Parrot app, and I make a list of affirmations that I want my life to be. And sometimes I even put in, my life has changed in 2 weeks. And I'm just saying, my life be changing in 2 weeks. So I put my affirmations that I want into the Parrot app, and then I just play them. So if I'm in the shower, I play it. If I'm doing some work, I play it. If I'm doing something mindless, sometimes I'll just play it just so I get used to my voice thinking these thoughts, and then these thoughts become my thoughts, and it's like first reaction. I hit my daily small wins. Be the person you want to be. You got to do what they do. So for me, I have a playbook and I have a to-do list that's like 2 weeks out, and it consists of things, the version of myself who is achieving these things, what they would do in my current situation to get me to where I need to be with everything that I currently have now, because clearly they got out of that situation, but what they did was utilize their resources. One thing I can promise you, you have everything you need. Not everything. Everything right in front of you, right where you have now. You have it. But the key is you gotta use it. You gotta act on it. You gotta be it, you know? And for real, lastly, I have faith over fear. I have very been in a line of like reading my devotionals and scriptures and just trying to stay in faith that this is all a part of the plan. I did a fast, 3 days, no food, no water, just me and my God. And tell me what's to happen next. Make it clear. Make it so clear that I cannot deny it. Like, you might as well just come down, drop down in my face and be like, this is what's next. And I think he did just that, because right after I got off of my fast, the very next day is when they let us know them jobs was gonna be gone. And then the week after that, my particular job was gone. But ain't no shaking hands. See, catch yourself. I'm human, it happens. Because that's how it works. I said make it undeniably clear, and I don't know nothing clearer than that. And trust me, this mindset works. I'll be so real with you. I think a big reason why also I'm not freaking out is because when I tapped into this energy and this mindset, like I was dedicated to it, the last time I went hard with it was in 2019. 2019 is probably where a lot of y'all found me, is when I did season 1 of Love Island USA. I promise you, I didn't even know the show existed. What it really was maybe like a month before that, when I'm telling you my life went down. I was like, what now? Oh my gosh. But I decided in that moment that I was going to be everything that I thought I should be, in the best way. Like, put in that time, put in that effort, be great, be loved, like show up for myself in ways that I was not showing up for myself before. I'm talking as simple as like, oh, I'm not gonna take certain photos because I need to have this background, and I need to, remember I told you, you have everything that you need. Them same photos and all the things that I wouldn't have done if I didn't decide to step into this energy, that whole period ultimately resulted in them finding me online. 5 months later, after me deciding to do that, I was on national television. I'm just saying, it works just like that. Now, you will also see movement before this. You don't have to be like, damn, I gotta wait 5 months, 6 months. I kid you not, after I made that decision and started showing up for myself for real, no funny stuff, I heard from them, and they initially reached out to me 9 days after. 9 days. And then 6 months later, I was literally on the show. Main Islander. You get what I'm saying? Because I know how real it could get, I told myself that this time around was something really like, whoa, just rocked me. I'm not gonna cry. Like last time I cried, I still got to where I got to go. But like, I don't want to cry during the process. I want to actually really just like marvel and like how amazing God is, and tell the story to really like show people like it's really like that. Like I don't want to cry during the process. I want to be like tuned in. Remember, you're basically gonna watch your life like a show, just like that. Yeah, I'm really literally in this as I'm talking to you right now. Do I know what tomorrow holds? No. I might hop up on this and I'm on Skid Row. I won't be on Skid Row because I don't live in LA. But you know what I'm saying. But it's really like this faith talk.